I must thank the large election machinery of India as well, which has conducted every election with total precision and perfection, as a clock moves, almost a Six Sigma activity. And I am especially thankful to our 10 lakh booth level officers, BLOs, for their seminal contribution in the delivery of electoral services. I thank all the political parties from the bottom of my heart for their cooperation and support and every step in the great journey of Indian elections. Dialogue, consensus, and mutual goodwill are the hallmark of our electoral system in democracy. After voters, political parties are the biggest stakeholders. Political parties are the trusted partners of ECI in exploring electoral spirit of mutual trust. Trust of every stakeholder is the biggest asset of the Commission. And ECI has earned this trust due to its non-partisan and professional conduct of elections after elections. And that is why ECI has been chosen to lead the election integrity cohort of the election management bodies and electoral authorities world over. ECI also conducts training courses in election management for all over democracies. We are actually internationally recognized in delivering as one of the most robust and best elections. The number of electors, I must inform you, in India have increased from about 17 crores in 1951 to about 94.5 crores now. Our voter turnout was about 44.87% in 1951-52 elections, and which has increased now to 67.4%. Still, there are about 30 crore electors who, for a variety of reasons, did not cast their vote in the parliamentary election in 2019. The different reasons of their non-participation are like the urban apathy, youth apathy, and domestic migrants. Last year, the Representation of the People Act 1950 was amended to provide for 4 qualifying dates, first of every quarter of the year, for enrollment as a voter instead of a single qualifying date of 1st January every year. Thus now, no one will have to wait for a year to become a voter after attaining the age of 18. Not only that, even a 17-year-old prospective voter can now pre-register. His or her name will be added in the electoral roll after he or she becomes 18. From the Commission side, the voter card will be delivered by speed post. I appeal to young youngsters to avail these facilities and become proud voters. To inform you, we have received about 11 lakh advance applications from prospective voters of 17 to 18 years. During the summary revision, the Commission laid great emphasis on transparency of the revision process apart from the health, purity and inclusiveness of the electoral roll. A special focus was given to the inclusion of youth, women, third gender people and persons with disability. Due to these efforts, we now have about 1.43 crore first-time voters in the age group of 18 to 19 and about 2 crore senior citizens, that means 80 years and plus voters. Of that, over 3 lakhs are centenarian voters, 100 plus. We also have about 85 lakh persons with disability voters in our roll and 47,500 third gender voters. A special focus of the 13th National Voter Day is the young and prospective voters because they hold the key to the future of our democracy. Young people have a lot to offer to the society in the form of energy, innovation, creativity and fresh perspectives. Every electoral participation promotes active citizenship and social responsibility. Today I wish to emphasize that the youth should never shy away from voting. Your electoral apathy is neither in your own interest nor in the interest of the nation. Being a young nation, your stake in the democracy is the highest. So don't underestimate the importance or the power of your vote. This is my appeal to youth. Dear youth, voting is a unique experience. Actually, there is nothing else like voting. Everyone must experience the joy of voting. Therefore, the theme for this year's NBD is nothing like voting, I vote for sure. I want you all to own up this theme, believe in it, share it amongst your friends, and display it wherever possible. But the most important thing is that you must actually experience the joy of voting in the next election. We are launching the मैं भारत हूँ, हम भारत के मतदाता हैं song for you. The link of this will be available on our website and social media channels of VCI after 1 p.m. on 25th January. I am sure you will like it. The Election Commission of India is committed to cleaning up of the election space by curbing misuse of money and muscle power. We are pursuing electoral reforms, strictly enforcing the law and equipping voters with the information furnished by the candidates in their affidavits, including their criminal antecedents, if any. We are using technology to facilitate both the voters and the candidates. The Commission also has developed a C-Vigil app through which voters can lodge complaints of any violations during the elections, and our team gets their latitude and longitude automatically and respond within 100 minutes timeline. C-Vigil actually means vigilant citizenry. Vote is the means by which people exercise their political sovereignty in a democracy. On the occasion of NBD today, let's renew our resolve to safeguard our country's rich democratic tradition of free, fair and peaceful elections and reaffirm our deep faith in democratic process. Once again, I extend my heartiest congratulations and best wishes to every voter of the country on the occasion of National Voter Day. I urge every eligible citizen to enroll as a voter and participate in the elections as nothing like voting, I vote for sure. Jai Hind.
पुकनिंग हुना फजरबा ECI की इसे मैं भारत हूँ हम भारत के मतदाता हैं हाइने से होगा दुगुन इसे तो लॉन्च तो बिखरे लोइंगा ना Election Commission of India की Civil Election Commissioner Sri Rajiv Kumar na ngasi Voter's Day taragumdoi shubha National Voters Day nga marilenga na piba miyam da piba pause so ekwe miyam punna miting taminakre tagachahit na mapu.
May I now request Sri P. Dongal, IPS, Director General of Police, Manipur, the guest of honor of today's function, to kindly give a speech on the occasion.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Rajesh Kumar, Chief Secretary, Chief Guest of today's function, and President of today's function, Chief Electoral Officer, Sri Praveen Singh, Senior Officers, both administration as well as the police, distinguished invitees, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to thank you all, the organizers, for having me here. I'm very delighted to be here on this occasion because it's a day of such an important significance. As the Chief Electoral Officer pointed out, the police department has also got one representative today among those three who have been called to Delhi for award by the President. We are very happy for him, and we are also proud of him in our department, apart from congratulating the others who also have got the prizes. many good things have been said about the voting, and we are patting ourselves on our backs. This is also very nice, and we deserve it also, because with such a small budget and with such huge manpower and things, such a big election is being conducted. But at the same time, I would like to also